Any news on Mario Cole?
No.
No one's heard anything.
No, not yet. My guys were here last night. They went through the place. Nothing.
I want to look for myself.
Pobrecito. I know where he's coming from.
Your wife runs up with your kid like that? I'd be wailing on that thing, too.
Hey. Are you still sleeping? Yeah. You know your mommy's little trooper? You know what? I'm gonna go and risk getting a can of soda, okay? I'll be right back.
You like woodwork, don't you? Look at this place. This is gonna be great. After you.
Do you really expect me to eat in a place like this? I am starving. I know. I've been hearing you complain about it for the last 100 miles. You're the one who didn't want to get your own car. I didn't trust you alone with David.
How much further is it to the Buchanan Ranch?
Too far to go without breakfast. Now, is anybody else hankering for some scrambled eggs with pico de gallo, huh?
Well, they don't have any granola or yogurt. It's true. They call this greasy spoon the Bonjour Cafe. Oh, really? Did I have to endure a 4-hour fog-in in Dallas with that one? To just be reminded of this? What is this? This, as if you would understand, is Paris. Oh, no, look. They've stuck a cowboy hat on the Eiffel Tower. What sacrilege. To think, Vicky is probably dining at Maxime's on the Champs-Élysées in the City of Light, while we are about to dine on Truck Stop Swill in the City of Hicks.
Night?
Woo! Oh, hey, I wish. Computer nerd convention. They party like rock stars. So what are you doing here?
No, I couldn't sleep. I don't know what to do with myself.
What's got you so antsy?
The police. Look, I think they're after me.
What the hell? Service entrance door's been jimmied.
Looks like whoever took Cole came back here to toss the place.
Yeah, looking for what?
Cole was taken from Landview, Marty way down in New Orleans. So, I mean, whoever's responsible for this has a hell of a reach and a whole lot at stake.
This has something to do with Patrick Thornhart.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think.
Star? Oh my gosh, I didn't hear you guys come in.
Sorry.
We came in through the front door. Well, you scare me half to death. I'm sorry. No, it's fine. It's just I keep remembering Halloween. Seeing the guy at the window with the mask and You guys with Cole out there checking for me, and I'm just kind of losing it.
So, the police, you haven't heard anything?
No, I'm not even their first priority. Well, okay, say Cole was kidnapped. Then we'll definitely hear something soon. I mean, whoever grabbed him is gonna want ransom, right? What else could it be? Some crazy guy in a death mask on Halloween decided Cole was gonna be his victim? That just doesn't make any sense.
Well, none of this makes sense.
Exactly, and that's what's killing me, is that I keep waiting for answers. If my mom or dad or Aunt Dorian was here, they would know what to do. Why did all of this bad stuff have to happen at the same time? Oh, going the wrong way, girl. Honey, what's wrong?
Nothing. Hey, Gigi, would you do me a favor? Would you wait on those folks at table 6? Because I forgot something. I forgot my sweater. I'm freezing.
Well, I'm not on duty for another hour. I just came in to pick up breakfast for a friend. I'm sorry I can't help you, but my friend's expecting me, you know? I keep a sweater hanging in the back closet, navy blue.
Excuse me. We don't get some service, we're gonna be madder than the mule chewing on bumblebees, know what I mean?
I do. I just don't care. Somebody who does will be right with you.
We're not in Kansas anymore. The very least they could do is bring us a cup of coffee. Oh, this is... oh, good. Waitress! Yoo-hoo! Waitress! We'd like some coffee here, please. Waitress?
One Life to Live on ABC, brought to you by Sears. This holiday, don't just give a gift, grant a wish.
He keeps that up, he's gonna break his hands.
It's not all he's gonna break. You know, he's doing what he's got to do, I guess. Heard something, huh? You know the feeling.
Hey, listen, you got time for lunch?
Not really. I had a new case. I got a hunch I got to follow up on.
Yeah, probably just as well. I gotta get to the club early.
Shorthand?
Yeah, Sarah usually opens up for me.
Oh, right. And she's in Texas.
Yeah.
For Ace's will reading.
Yeah, that's right. You know, this time of the year, it's busy for us, so it is kind of lame that she's gone.
And you miss her.
Okay, listen, stop with that whole miss her thing of yours, okay? If I do miss her, it's because I put a lot of time into training her, okay? She's gone. Right. Listen, Antonio, this isn't about me, all right? Huh? Look, she's not only a good booker, but she's also nice to people, you know? She makes them feel welcome, and that's good for business. It's all about business.
Business, right, okay. You know, it's funny.
What's funny?
No, it's just, you know, a few weeks ago, you would have been thrilled to have her out of your hair.
You know what? Tienes una peste. Go take a shower, please. Out of here.
Thanks.
Listen, maybe you should take a break, you know?
Yes. It's a good idea.
Look, it's tough. I know.
I get suspended from the hospital today.
What? Why?
I thought the whole town knew. I lied on the stand. Yeah. When Todd sued me and Marcy for custody of Tommy, so Todd screamed till the DA pressed charges of perjury. The rest is history. You know, the hospital's calling it personal leave time. I mean, I'm getting paid, but
it's good to be busy. Keeps your mind off Marcy and your son.
Nothing keeps my mind off my son. Nothing. I worry about him 24 hours a day, okay? Makes me sick. And Marcy? Now, how the hell could she do this to me?
Back, Tommy. Billy. You know, I gotta tell you, kid, I liked your other name better.
Me, Gigi.
Oh, sorry.
Hi. Here you go. Pancakes for the little guy and a Texas egg sandwich for you. He likes pancakes, I hope.
Oh, he loves them. Are you kidding me?
Good.
Thank you so much. That's really sweet.
No problem. Mo can be a real pain, but waitresses get free food.
It's a good thing, because I don't really have a kitchen, and I'm kind of scared to go outside, quite honestly. thought this was gonna be my breakfast.
I know what it means to be running from something that scares you. But go on, eat before it gets cold.
Thanks.
Is this him? Your husband?
Yeah. Yeah, that's him.
He's handsome.
I took that picture just a couple months ago, him and my son.
Great smile, your husband.
Yeah. That's one of the first things I actually fell in love with. Well, and his sense of humor, you know, he could always make me laugh.
In the beginning, you mean?
Beginning?
Until things went bad, until he showed his dark side.
Everybody loved him.
It's usually the ones that are charming and funny. They draw you in with all that, and then when they turn on you, it's even more of a shock.
Now look, my husband is a really good man.
I never met the guy, but last night you told me that you were scared to death of your baby's daddy, and that's why you were on the run.
Look, I know what I said, okay?
You said he was a monster.
I lied. Thanks for being patient, folks. What can I get y'all?
Is it too early to order off the lunch menu?
No problem.
It says here you've got pressed duck.
Sure do. Mo, the owner, he's a little different.
I'll give it a shot.
Are you out of your mind? I'll just have oatmeal. Just tell me that it's not instant.
Mo won't touch the stuff.
Okay.
And for you?
I'll just have one slice of whole wheat toast and a poached egg. Can you manage that?
We'll sure give it a whirl. I'll put your order in right now.
Why did we have to come here in the first place? By the time we get out to the Buchanan Ranch, they'll probably be finished reading the will.
And Nora will be telling Clint how to invest his inheritance.
Not funny.
Is that why you're going to Texas? So you can show Nora that you and Clint are going steady so that she'll keep her paws off of him? Don't you think that's a tad high school?
Unlike you, I am in a mature relationship. I am going to the ranch because I want to see the man I care about, because I have missed him, and I think it's absolutely pathetic that Nora threw herself at him. And when she sees how happy Clint's going to be to see me, well, she'll know what a fool she made of herself.
For someone with their nose right up in the air, you certainly do have some self-esteem issues.
What you don't understand is that self-esteem isn't for everyone.
Waitress, please, double vodka martini. I'm spitting cotton here.
Make that two. You see, I value the truth, Mrs. Vickers. Something you have only a nodding acquaintance with.
All right, let me see if I got this straight. So the police are trailing you, but you've been doing your community service, and you've been checking in with your prohibition officer, correct?
Yeah, but I don't think it has anything to do with that. It started last night. They were leaving messages on my voicemail. Then they stopped by my place.
So what'd you do?
I pretended I wasn't home.
Ooh, the popo don't like that.
Roxy, I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you didn't, but... Well, what have the messages been saying?
Something about Marty and Cole, and when's the last time I saw them?
Last time you saw them? What, are they missing?
It certainly seems like that's what they're saying.
The two of them are missing? Marty and her kid are both missing?
Yeah, right. And the cops are insinuating that I know why.
They just disappeared like poof, just gone?
Apparently.
So what could have happened to them?
That's what I'd like to know.
Patrick had problems with a rebel group in Ireland. Do you know if those people ever threatened Marty or Cole?
Not that I know of. Marty thought she and Cole were safe. This died with Patrick.
Well, that leaves us one other place to look.
Lawrence. Marty told Manning that someone scared her on Halloween.
Scared her how?
Like I told you on the phone, he was wearing some kind of mask.
Yeah, the death mask.
That's right.
All right, we found that here when Cole was taken.
That son of a bitch is getting back at them.
Well, Lawrence isn't answering his phone right now. I sent a team over there to question him. They couldn't find him, but we're still looking for him.
If he had anything to do with this, I'll kill him.
Oh my God, Antonio, it's about Cole, isn't it?
No, Star, it's not actually. We have nothing new to report. I just came by to go over some details with you.
Yeah, sure, come in. We already told Commissioner Buchanan everything we know.
Yes, but sometimes we find that when we question people, even ask the same questions, new things do come to them.
Yeah, it's fine. You know my friends, Langston and Marco, right?
Yeah. Okay, well, why don't we sit down and talk about this, huh?
Sure.
So you were all together here on Halloween,
Yes, the four of us, including Cole.
and you saw someone standing outside that door.
No, actually, outside the door in the living room, he was wearing a death mask.
Okay, so it seems like the same man in the same mask was at Cole and Marty's apartment. Your last conversation with Cole, Star, who called who?
I called him.
What did you guys talk about?
Well, he was supposed to meet us at Hallowed Grounds, but he was late, so I called him, and he said that he couldn't make it because his computer crashed. But then when we got to the place, Commissioner Buchanan booted up the computer with no problem. And Cole was lying, and we don't know why.
You think Lawrence could have grabbed Cole, then gotten all the way to New Orleans and grabbed Marty?
Why not? He has Truman's money. He could have hired someone to do it. And here's the sick thing about Marty.
What was she doing in New Orleans?
We were looking for Marcy.
I see.
I was with Manning. She and Blair came down, and I think they thought we were going to kill each other.
So Marty was worried about you.
Yeah, I guess so. I was a little irritated when she first got there. I didn't want her in the middle of it. You know, she's been through a lot already.
Well, I'll question Lawrence, but you...
Yes, I know. I'm not officially on this case, so I should stay away from him.
You don't want it to backfire on you, John.
Won't go looking.
Okay.
Can't promise what will happen if I run into him.
So you sure you're not still seeing Marty?
If anything, I'm trying to avoid her.
That's tough. Because I know the way you feel about her.
Yeah, well, I'm working on that through therapy.
Therapy. Translation. You're paying a shrink big money to tell you that nothing is your fault. Oh, it's just perfectly normal to blackmail someone to marriage, and now you're making balloon animals for Lambview's favorite brats.
Roxy, I swear to you, I didn't do anything to hurt Marty or Cole.
Yeah, fine. Just tell the cops. Come on, what are you brooding about?
Halloween night.
What about it?
After we were done helping the kids, Marty found me, and she was accusing me of wearing some kind of death mask and trying to scare her.
Now you're really giving me the creeps.
I swear to you, Roxy, I didn't scare her.
Yeah, but somebody did. Because Marty and her kid are missing.
Yeah, I know. Cops think I have something to do with it, but I promise you, I don't even know where they are. I don't know what happened to them. Maureen's sick.
Thanks, man. You know, the more time goes by, the less I understand why Marcy did what she did. Maybe it's just that, well, she just couldn't hand her kid over to Todd.
Her kid? It was my kid too, Chris. That's the whole damn point. You know, if she had stayed, we'd know that she was safe. We'd know that Tommy was safe. Maybe we could have worked out a deal with Todd. You know, we could have worked on our marriage. But now, who knows where the hell she is, what she's living on. She's running from the cops. She's running from my brother. She's running from the feds. She's running from Todd Manning.
Here. And you don't hear from her at all?
Huh. Not anymore. Yeah. Yeah? She's all alone, man. So am I. I'm all alone. Now, here we are. We should be helping each other through this thing. And what are we doing? We're coming apart at the seams, man. At least I'm coming apart.
Do you think that when she comes back that...
What? We're gonna kiss and make up?
Look, Michael, this isn't easy. It won't be easy, but you and Marcy had such a great thing going before any of this happened. And at least that's what it looked like from the outside. Maybe somehow the two of you can find your way back to each other. Once this is over.
Once this is over. Chris, once this is over, my wife is going to be spending a lot of time behind bars.
Diane, I'm your friend. I want to help you.
And don't talk about my husband like that, okay?
Me? You're the one who told me that he abused you.
No. Okay, even if I did say that, none of this is his fault. Okay, no, you don't understand.
No, I am not going to let you stand there and blame yourself. That's what those guys want. If you didn't provoke me, this wouldn't happen. Thinking it's your fault that some animal is beating up on you, it's classic.
My situation, it's not that.
It never is, but don't lie to me, okay, Sally Ann? I can't help you if you're not honest with me.
I'm sorry. I want to be honest with you, Gigi, I do. Look, this is just really hard for me to talk about.
Of course it is. But it's not gonna hurt any less if you put it on yourself. In fact, I want you to repeat after me, okay? I did nothing wrong. Go on.
I did nothing wrong.
And my husband is not a good man.
I did nothing wrong?
And?
And my husband is not a good man.
I got that. I take exit 582, and I take a left on Lice Road. Oh, a left on Rice Road. That makes more sense. Can you... Oh, I'm losing you. Can you hold on a second? I'm gonna take this outside.
Oh, okay.
Don't drink my drink.
I'm going to the ladies' room to freshen up.
Cases, what'd you see if it needs salt?
What on earth is going on here?
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC. Now you go to work.
Remember what I said now. None of this is your fault.
I just hope that I'm a good mom, you know? I mean, that's what this is all about, really.
I know exactly what you mean. When I had Shane, my whole life changed. Being his mom makes everything else just seem kind of empty by comparison, you know?
I know you'd do anything for him, right?
And I know you're the same way. That's why you left that man. You ran away to protect Billy from your husband. That's what moms do. They protect their kids no matter what.
You know, when this whole thing first started, I was gonna take off after him. You know, I was gonna join him. I was gonna go on the run. I thought better of it. You know, I thought I'll go and I'll find her and I'll bring her back. But every time I picture giving her another child,
You can't do it.
Thanks for listening.
Anytime.
I should go. Where? I don't know.
Hey, listen, Michael. I know what it's like to have your life, to feel like your life is just rolling over you.
It's Evangeline.
Well, her mom decided I couldn't see her again. But Layla tells me that her reflexes are coming back little by little.
Good. It's something.
Yeah, it's something. But listen, about Marcy. Sometimes people make choices, and then they're just stuck with them. I'm sure she's missing you, man.
That's where you're wrong, man. I don't think Marcy's even giving me a second thought.
Hey, Mommy's here, sweetheart. Get you want pancakes, huh? How's that sound?
Too much salt?
What? Never mind. Look, just answer her.
Or who?
In there.
Isn't that your job?
Oh, please. Please.
You need something, ma'am?
Excuse me, but just how long does it take to make a poached egg?
We're working on it. Now have a seat and your food will be right along. Yankees.
Yeah, the worst kind of Yankees.
An heiress with food coupons? What are you doing in my bag? Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking for tissues.
Oh, Dorian, if you're looking for our marriage license, right in here.
Oh, let me do that for you, darling.
My bride takes such good care of me.
Oh, the two of you. Why don't you just cut out this act? She can't stand it, can she? And I don't believe it for a minute.
Table 6, and make it fast. These people are mighty hungry.
Oh, my phone. My sister. I'll bet she's in labor. I gotta take this, Mo. I'm sorry. Vic, can you serve this for me? Brenda Sue? Oh my gosh! How many centimeters?
Tell him it's Commissioner Buchanan.
He was reciting a poem that he had written for me.
Tech guys are on their way back. They're gonna go through this place again. You've had a pretty full plate lately with Marcy, you know this.
I'm okay.
Okay. You know, as far as this hunt for Marcy, anything I can do?
The FBI's on it now, Bo, and so's Manning.
Yeah. Must have been tough to walk away.
Yeah, it was. As a matter of fact, I need to go talk to Mike. Let him know I'm back in town.
All right.
I'll call you later.
Good.
Okay, you've given me some very interesting information this morning.
Yeah.
All right, now, we did balloon animals. Now what?
Frisbee?
Not frisbee, man. I suck at that. I missed catching it once, and it hit these two front teeth, knocked them out. Now I got implants.
Why don't we try poker?
Now you're talking.
Morning, Rox. Miles.
Hey, Mikey. How come you haven't asked me the usual question?
I'm not going to ask if Marcy called anymore. I already know the answer.
You think you've got it tough.
Antonio.
Hey, Bo. I was just asking Star some questions.
Yes, I have something to tell her, too.
Did you find Cole?
Here you go. Table 6.
Now?
When did your water break?
Tomorrow, of course now. Those Yankees look about to bust a gusset.
You keep me posted, you hear? Noelle's just about to get off the phone.
Yakking with her sister, she'll be talking for an hour. Are you going to serve them or what?
No, I'm not. I mean, you can dock my pay and you can fire me, but I am not bringing those people their food.
I merely meant that the two of you hardly know each other. To go run off and get married, it seems wildly impulsive, to say the least.
I know everything I need to know about this woman.
I don't believe it.
Don't believe what?
That scent.
What scent?
It seems very familiar. Oh, my. Oh, my.
You think you can pick and choose your customers? Just because someone doesn't strike your fancy doesn't mean you can just...
Mo, look, it's not that, okay? It's just...
Excuse me? What are you two arguing about?
Oh, nothing.
That scent.
That scent, what are you talking about?
It's so distinctive, I would know it anywhere.
So?
So, I demand to know why it's coming from your kitchen.
Well, is Cole's mom back yet? Dr. Saybrook must be going crazy. Is she back in Lambie?
Not yet.
She does know about Cole, though, right? I mean, he's her son.
Star, I have some bad news.
What are you talking about?
Cole's mother is missing now, too.
That scent? I figured it out. Incredibly robust and distinctive. It's bouillabaisse.
Well, knock me down and steal my dentures. That's exactly what you're smelling, ma'am. I changed the name to fish stew on the menu because nobody was ordering it.
It smells exactly like the bouillabaisse they make at the Tour d'Argent in Paris, France.
Well, if they load it up with leeks and garlic, snappers and clams, and toss in 6 sharp jerks of Tabasco, because Tabasco, that's what makes that flavor so great.
You two almost done swapping recipes?
Hey, your food will be right out. The waitress bring it out now.
Dorian, we need to get going. I hear thunder. I don't like driving in the rain. We need to leave now.
All right, but couldn't I at least have a cup of bouillabaisse to go?
Make it 2?
Oh, well, then I want one.
3 cups of fish stew to go.
Gigi, please.
Okay, sure.
Thanks.
You okay, hon?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Then why have you been hiding in here trying to overhear Mo talking with that snooty woman?
I was curious, that's all. You know, actually, I thought I recognized her, and then it turned out that she's not who I thought she was. But you know what? Whoever she is, she just learned a lesson that she should have learned a long time ago. You can't judge a book by its cover.
Thank you so much for giving me your private cell phone number.
Yes, ma'am.
As soon as I get home to Lambview, I'm going to have my cook call you and get the exact recipe for your bouillabaisse. Mo, you have restored my faith
in the entire state of Texas.
Dorian, we gotta go.
Oh, okay. Merci.
Well, you can count me out for that one.
I can do it.
I'm not be doing anything.
Hey, Maz, I gotta talk to this guy. Hey, Mikey, don't go anywhere, okay? Look, I don't want you to give up hope. I mean, I know Marcy hasn't called in a while, but, just don't give up hope because she worships you. I'll bet wherever she is, she's crying her eyes out, wishing she had her arms around you, telling you how much she loves you. What's got you so pale?
John, when did you get back? Did you find Marcy?
What the hell did you do to Marty and Cole, you son of a bitch?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
I wanted to know when I could see you again.
Can we wrap it up?
Wait a minute, is that?
It's Jared.
You know Patrick Thornhart's widow and son?
John, please find me. Watch weekdays on ABC, weeknights on SoapNet.
The biggest lineup ever.